Shalom. HALALYAM YAHAWAH BAHASHAM BAHASHAM QADASH. Double honors to the elders and apostles, a great millstone to teach them well. Peace and salutations be to the hopeful elect. My brother Tazam Gabar coming at you from the Prophets in Babylon camp here in Tampa, Florida. Alright, and this lesson is going to be going into this recent post I just came across on Instagram. It's very vexing. It says, hashtag report, biological male Dylan Mulvaney is, oh man, we need to get out of this place, man. Biological male Dylan Mulvaney is the new face of Nike's women's sports bras and leggings. This is a grown-ass man, all right? It's a grown-ass man with a ponytail, dancing with a ponytail on his head, a sports bra on. And this is what we got to put up with here in Babylon, man. And what's vexing about it is a lot of brothers wear Nike, man. I like me personally, I got Nikes on right now. But I don't support that shit. But it's getting now to a point where everything that you do, everything that you put on is going to be in support of LGBTQ and these damn transformers, man. You know? Now it's like, I agree with what they're doing just for wearing what they put out, which is not really the case. But that's how they make it seem, man. You know? Somebody asked that nigga to be the face of Nike. It's a grown-ass man pretending to be a woman with a ponytail on his head. And he's the face of Nike for a woman. You know? How does that make you a woman feel that likes Nike? You know? It's not a real woman that's representing you. This is the book of Psalms, chapter 12 and verse 8. The wicked walk on every side when the vilest men are exalted. All right, so ain't no stopping the wicked from walking on every side, because why? The vilest men are being exalted. And when you go into that definition of vile, let's see what we get. It says extremely unpleasant, morally bad, wicked. Ooh. It says similar words is base, like basement. Foul, disagreeable, horrid, horrible, dreadful, offensive, bad, unpleasant, disgusting, distasteful, shameful, heinous, dishonorable, monstrous, wicked, evil, dark, dirty, vicious, iniquitous, sinful, corrupt, debased. It says damnable, devilish, diabolical, despicable, beastly, sick. These devils are definitely beastly, man, and sick. This nigga's sick in the mind. Icky, gross, hellish. Alright, this devil is definitely hellish. Everything he touches turns to destruction, turns to death. It says degenerate, reprobate, perverted. Now these words describe Esau to the T. But this definition here says morally bad, wicked. It's the best one you can get, man. These niggas are wicked. These niggas are wicked. But it says it says the wicked walk on every side when the vilest men are exalted. So these wicked are now coming out like roaches with the lights on. When the lights come on, man. You know? Just like the lights were off, you turn the lights on, and the roaches begin to scatter. But the roaches are starting to see the lights as the darkness now. They're beginning to hide in plain sight. They're not even hiding no more. They're just out. Just like the lights never even came on. Motherfuckers used to hide. These niggas used to hide their intentions the way they felt. But with the damn barium and aluminum being spread on their ass constantly every day, it's starting to take its effect, and these niggas are coming out the closet, you know? Now the closet It's like the closet doesn't even exist anymore. What used to be shameful is now exalted. This is the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 10, verse 6. Folly is set in great dignity, and the rich sit in low place. All right, so folly is set in great dignity. And you can relate that to Esau, Edom being as a nation just being folly, and they're set in great dignity, but the rich, which are the Israelites, sit in low place. You know, scripture talks about I have seen servants upon horses and princes walking as servants upon the earth. You know, but even with that, you got folly set in great dignity. This is foolishness. The fact that they put this nigga on the headboard for women, the covering for women, as if he is, they literally said he's a model for, a Nike model for the women's sports bras and leggings, man. Nobody want to see that shit, Not only that, how can you tell that sports bra and leggings are good for women when it's on a man's body? That's it. That's genetically a man. Biologically, that's a man. All right. You can tell his structure. You can look at the structure and tell that's a man. Nigga built. He's built like a man. He has broad shoulders. He has majority muscle. You can see the testosterone running through his damn body. But for a woman who is more curvier and softer, you can't even tell if the sports bra and leggings is for her because it's wrapped around a man who it was not created for. It was created for a woman. But there you go, man. Folly is set in great dignity. This is the book of Psalms 82 and 5. They know not, neither will they understand. They walk on in darkness. All the foundations of the earth are out of course. All right. Proverbs 24 and 8 says, He that deviseth to do evil shall be called a mischievous person. Now let's grab the definition of mischievous. Because this devil is devised to do evil. He devises to do evil every day. There's not a day that goes by that he ain't thinking or plotting on the world, plotting on the other nations, plotting on America itself, plotting on the Israelites to do evil. It says mischievous of a person, animal, or their behavior, which you can call Esau both an animal and a person. It says causing or showing a fondness for causing trouble in a playful way. Synonyms is... let me read this other definition first. It says of an action or thing causing or intended to cause harm or trouble. Our synonyms for that is naughty, bad, misbehaving, disobedient, troublesome. You have wicked, malicious, malevolent, hostile, spiteful, bitter, venomous, poisonous. This devil is very venomous and poisonous. He's likened to this is the serpent we're dealing with. And what do serpents have? They have venom. It says ill-natured, evil, nasty, harmful, hurtful, destructive. This devil is very destructive. You ever seen that movie, Battle of Gods, Dragon Ball Z? You got you have a god of destruction. It's called Destroyer God. And Esau is likened to a god amongst these people, man. He's a destroyer god. But the Lord say what? He's coming to destroy them that destroy the earth. So far as he's destroying the earth, he's got a hit and a target on his back. And the Lord is aiming at that target. Eventually he's going to be taken down. That's the scripture says in due time. The book of Ecclesiasticus, RAWCHAA, chapter 10, verse 4. The power of the earth is in the hand of the Lord, and in due time he will set over it one that is profitable. So Esau is very unprofitable for the earth right now. Because look at it. It's in shambles. The animals mourn, the trees mourn, the air, it mourns, the water mourns. The animals in the ocean, they're dying. their world is polluted because Esau's polluted his world, and now Esau polluted the land, and now he's polluting the water. You know, so he's very unprofitable for the earth. You know, all the other nations are mourning. The scripture here says, Proverbs chapter 29 verse 2, when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice, but when the wicked beareth rule, the people mourn. So you can tell that we have the wicked bearing rule before us, because these damn people who call themselves transformers can't even tell you why or how they came across the idea that they were a woman or a man. You know, where did you get that idea from? These people truly believe. I was watching this shit last night, a video last night where this transformer guy was getting interviewed, which is, he was actually a guy pretending to be a woman, thinking himself to be a woman. And he was telling him, he said, if someone came up to me and told me that you're a male, knowing that I'm a male, I would look at them like they were crazy. And he said, I got one question for you. What made you think that you were a woman? And he told him, I just came to realization one day when I was watching a video of this woman, which he was talking about a man who called themselves a woman. It says, I was watching a video one day when this woman just said that during her teenage years, she felt changes. No, man. No, you don't change. Just like the Lord, YAHAWASHI, don't change. You can't change what the Lord has created you to be. You know? But I truly hope this was edifying to Akira and Agua to listen to the sincerity. Until next time, I want to give all glory, honor, and praises unto YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH. Shalom.